Here with Derrick of the UMC men's basketball team, our UMC Teambackers male student-athlete of the week. Derrick, just how does it feel first off to get the honor this week?
It's an honor. Stuff like this never gets old. Just nice to get recognized for all the hard work that we put in every day in the gym. Oftentimes that goes unnoticed. People just see what you're doing on the court and they never see what's happening behind the scenes. So it's nice to get recognized for that.
Just talk about the weekend, Friday on the road against Sioux Falls. You guys almost come up with an upset. Comes down to the last point. First off, talk about that game a bit and how obviously not a great feeling to come up with a loss, but you guys know you're right there, and I think you had 9 points in that game, and everyone just kind of had a contribution. It was an overall team effort, and you guys were so close against a pretty good Sioux Falls team on the road.
Yeah, like you said, it was an overall team effort. Everybody chipped in. There wasn't one person that was trying to be a hero, that's what a team is, everyone working together. And we came up just a little bit short, a few miscues at the end of the game, and it cost us the loss. But like you said, we're close, and we're getting better. Like, everyone could see it. We could feel it in the locker room. We've been coming together a lot more, and you could see it out on the court.
Just, then Saturday, a little different story. You have an individually good game, but the team kind of falters in a pretty hostile environment on Hawaiian night at Southwest Minnesota. But just talk about that game. 20 points for you, I believe, and just talk a bit about it.
Yeah, that was a crazy day. Hawaiian night's a big deal there, so I can imagine thousands of people there. So it was a pretty hostile environment, but as a basketball player, you feed off that, especially me. Like, I love that type of environment. It was a college atmosphere, and that's what I love to play in. And I stepped up to the plate. We didn't come up with the win. We struggled with the press. We worked on that a lot at practice. Coach Harp done that all week, as you can imagine. So we'll be better prepared next time that comes up. But as far as the game went for me, it was nice to see those first couple shots go in. As a basketball player, the first few shots are key. If those go in, that just builds confidence. And once you build confidence, you feel like no one can stop you. And that's kind of how I was feeling.
Okay, thanks, DJ. Here with Emily Steeley, our UMC Teambackers female student-athlete of the week. Well-deserved after a really good weekend for the Hunt Seat Equestrian team as a team, and both you individually as well. First off, you win the Cashionne Cup for the region, now advance to nationals to compete against other top riders in the nation for the National Cashionne Cup. First off, just talk about what an honor it is for you to be able to capture that, very narrowly, it sounds like, 1 point over a rider from University of Minnesota Twin Cities. First off, talk about that.
Well, this year my goal was to have just consistent rides overall and just to do well and help out the team, and it was never really on my mind to aim for the Cashionne Cup. But after the first show and after the second show, where I was doing fairly well, it was kind of in the back of my mind, but it wasn't a reality until this weekend. So it's an incredible honor, and I couldn't have gone here without my coach and my teammates, and it's been amazing.
And then just talk about the just overall shows on the weekend. Saturday show, you're the high point rider for the overall day. Another pretty solid day on Sunday as well. Just talk about that and being able to end the regular season for you guys on such a high note, with the team winning a regional championship as well, and now advancing to zones as a team.
As a team, we're fairly young. We have a lot of freshmen coming in and sophomores that have experience, but again, we're still young. So winning the region and doing so well both days this weekend was a big accomplishment and a big confidence boost. And as far as my own personal success, I guess you'd call it, again, I've just been working on being consistent, and this weekend's result has just been like the end result of the whole season of working hard, and a flow over from last season where I was struggling a little bit and worked hard to get out of that rut.